Well, tell me what we're going to make next, Jeff.
So the next dangerous dish that we're going to make is scallops cooked on a rock. So I went to Paris last year, and I went to this, and then I did a side trip to the south of England, and we had mackerel cooked on a rock. And I thought, what a perfect main dish. We have plenty of rocks here, and I thought cooking little scallop skewers on a rock would be so perfect this time of the year, because scallops this is the only time of the year when we get local scallops. And what I've done is I've taken these scallops and I've quartered them. And the cool thing about scallops that nobody really pays attention to is when they shuck scallops, they rinse them off in water, and that you lose a lot of flavor. So what I've done is quartered them so you have all the delicious inside parts that are going to cook and caramelize on these rocks. So what I have are 3 nice big dry beach stones that I put in the oven for about an hour. So I put a tiny drop of oil on these just so that they don't stick to the rocks. And then I'm going to lay these right on top. And this is another sort of perfect campfire dish, or you can make them inside. It's just a really exciting, and I think it's just vaguely Japanese in style, you know? And the other thing about scallops is that they're pretty much perfect natural goodness on their own. The cooking amount that they need is not so much. You're just doing this to add a little flavor. And the texture is going to be perfect. And the other thing that's going to help them is I'm going to put a little lavender honey on top. We have a beautiful, there's a local lavender farm nearby, and we have incredible apiaries that grow some of the best honey I've ever had in the world. So what I've done is I made a little sauce to go over these scallops. It's really simple. Has some shallots in it, a little of the wine that goes with this dish.
I can't imagine what these are going to taste like.
I wouldn't garnish them with anything else.
Beautiful.
The smell is incredible. And the lavender and the honey and the lemon that's in there, really beautiful.
Well, JC's back, and we are going to talk about the wines that they've chosen to pair with this amazing dish.
This is exciting, that caramelization and the sweet note of the scallops and that honey and the lavender. We're pairing that today with our Riesling, which is a beautiful Riesling, and the fun thing about Riesling is it's one of the most versatile food and wine pairing wines. So this Riesling is not your traditional Riesling where it's overly sweet, so it should pair very nicely with the scallops and not overwhelm it with the sweet element. And
there's a certain stoniness that the beach stones give that you find a lot in Riesling. So I'd hope that that sort of effect would work well with the Riesling, and this is delicious.
Josh,
Thank you.
perfect.
Thank you.